Found something cool to move things around. How you doing, everybody? This is Jason at Jason's House of Fun and Video Games. Bringing you today, let's play some video games. Not really sure of the volume, but we're pretty high up there. We've done a few of these. What we're going to play today is some Call of Duty, and we're going to do it differently than we normally do. Obviously, with the new Call of Duty, we're not going to be able to play it on the big old CRT. Not going to play it on that, and we're certainly not going to play it over here, because I don't have my PS5 hooked up there anymore. So, we're going to play it in the living room. Have some fun. On the road to Dark Matter. We got 17 more weapons to go to get that Dark Spine. And then comes the Dark Matter, which is actually not too terribly difficult. You just got to get 5 kills in the game, which, better or worse, depending on how today goes. I may showcase my skills, or maybe I'll show how my skills of not doing so well. But I'm having a lot of fun with it still. It is different from, obviously, the beginning. Algorithms change, players change, people get really good. Not really sure about how all that goes, but we're having fun with it, and we've got a little bit more to go. Might be able to pull out a Dark Spine, maybe not. And if we don't, it is what it is. We'll get there, though, because this has been a long stretch, and I know there's plenty of people out there that have certainly gotten to the Dark Matter quick, or at least a lot faster than I have, but I'm enjoying the game, having some fun. I'll give you a little tip, at least from somebody who has been playing for over 20 years now. And the easiest way, because I've never gone for this before, so the easiest way to get all those camos is just play the level stakeout. So I didn't want to do that at first. I didn't do that until I finally started getting into the diamonds. Trying to get all, you get all the weapons gold and you get a bunch of headshots. There's all kinds of crazy stuff that goes on. Now I'm at the point where I'm at Dark Spine where you have to get 3 triple kills. I don't necessarily know if that's in a game. I don't know if that's if you get 3 and then 3 and then 3. I'm not really sure. Not the easiest thing to do in the world, but Stakeout's done a pretty good job of that. I've at least given me a good opportunity. Very, very, very small, chaotic map. Campers galore. Russian galore. What can I say? I have a lot of fun with it. I do have, I think, 1 match planned for that at the very least, and a few others were just kind of fooling around, having some fun. And who knows? Maybe I'll have some of my illustrious family join us, because we're going to be in the living room, and you're going to hear the hounds and all kinds of crazy stuff that goes out here. Other than in here, well, it's usually pretty peaceful and quiet most of the time. So, I want to say thank you for everybody giving in their views, their opinions, their comments, their likes, their shares, and all that other happy horse shit. Truly appreciate it. 292 awesome, amazing people have subscribed to the House of Fun and Video Games. What can I say? I do truly appreciate all the support. We're very close to 300. Didn't think that would necessarily come as quick at some points, or it took this long to get there. But it's not all about that. It's about having fun and giving you something to relax and take yourself out of the BS. Just for a moment. Because you can't lose focus in life. But that's why I like this platform. That's why I still have fun. So let's get to the Call of Booty. Call of Booty? Yeah. Call of Duty. For the booty. Off we go. Heidi ho. Ha ha ha. Alright. Let's have some fun and play some Call of Booty. Going after that special fancy dancy camo, the Dark Matter. I think we have 17 more guns to get it. I don't think I'm really focusing on that today. Just want to have some fun. Got Terminator and Jay from Jay and Silent Bob.
Put me in.
Yeah. There we go. That's better. Get in the match and we'll see what we got going on. Sniper. And the kilo. It's a beast. Oh, on this. Okay. missed. There we go. I used to like doing the slide. Can't really do it in this game very well. But you just kind of do something like that. Take your shot and shoot at the floor instead of the ground. That's what we do. Here we go. Babylon. Cool. Let's go. I tried. Failed!
You're so kind to this way.
Wow. I'm wrecked.
Okay, so it's on.
Fuck you, asshole.
Neutral.
45 long slide with laser sighting.
Bummer. Not good. Come on, play the game. That's a bummer. Football, baby. Defeat. Defeat. Love the way the diamond camera works in this game. It's amazing. Let's say I'm still having some fun with this game. Wow. How's the game going? You have a rocket with this one? Yeah, I got the diamond rocket. Looks great. Look at that thing. Oof! Gotta blow him up. Mid-tube his ass.
Deathmatch. Neutralize your threat.
Well, we gotta go. Try to do that. Try to do the quick setup. There's somebody there.
We've taken the lead. Stay on task. Where do you want to go?
Here. We got that guy. Gotta get this guy. It's alright. One is better than none, as they say.
Right.
Right there. This song. There you go. That was a very. I was about to get killed. stop shooting. Yeah. Where's this guy at? There it is. Down there.
I'll be back. I'll be back.
Oh, right into the war zone. Relax, man, we're getting destroyed.
Right.
Assault package be destroyed.
Gotta want some smoke. See if we can bring it to him.
Full stage autoloader.
Oh, almost. That's 100% coming this way. Nothing? Okay.
Mark you.
Now get him. Yeah. Come on, buddy.
MTC Big Drive. Get serious, Crimson.
Right.
Assault package.
There, buddy. Trying to get me off that BS.
Fucking fuck.
Guess that's the end.
Bullshit.
So we're gonna get some gameplay from Cynthia. She's gonna show you how she plays Call of Duty.
Might as well just tell everybody that it's sucking and it's gonna be awful and yeah.
You'll be fine.
Oh my
Pick classified.
jeez, I did. And it's gonna be just as bad.
Not necessarily. You gotta get into something. You gotta give the viewers what they want and what they want.
What they want is a one that doesn't
I
suck.
got a fever, and the only prescription is better internet. And a game that doesn't break.
Look, 3 other people agreed we're gonna either get red card or vault still.
It's because nobody
Or
wants to
something
go
even
into
worse.
Red card is garbage.
So is vault.
No, Vault isn't that bad.
Yeah, so we get dealership. I'll deal with dealership, but man,
You hide.
I knew he was right there.
He knew. He 100% knew. That was pretty funny. He's gonna do it again. No, he ran right by it.
Right in the nuts and he still got it. What is that? That's why I didn't snap. I don't hate it and I don't mind it, but I friggin' can't stand it.
A lot of maps. So you get picking.
Taco, get the UAV in the air.
You suck.
Good night.
challengers.
No.
I'm dead.
They really messed it up. The inside looks neat, but the outside, man.
Your kill package is destroyed.
Perfect execution.
Very nice.
Play. Look at the game. That beat with the bat. There we go. Like this.
Another body.
Yeah. Missile it. See if we can get the quick hooks. Nothing. Nothing. A boring match. No action.
Lead dog.
Oh, there you go.
In the bag.
Gotcha. Do.
Shooting me. Reducing Charlie. Taking C. Hostile proximity.
It's on fire.
Eyes on shock charge. Hostile field. Using Molotov. Target removed.
They're taking
Hostile used an assault pack.
reducing
Enemy infantry.
C.
They ain't going nowhere.
Losing A. Taking C.
Hostile below. Hostile concussion spotted.
Taking Bravo underway. Securing Alpha.
Hostile field activate.
Taking Alpha.
Smoked.
Losing A. Knocking down Bravo. Underwhelming exit.
And just like that, we are back. Like it just happened. Had some good missions. Missions? What the hell am I talking about? Had some good matchups. I had to cut a lot of stuff out, unfortunately, because it's just sitting there and waiting. I think at one point during the gameplay, we were waiting 10 minutes. 10 minutes per match. And listen, this happens. It can just be a little frustrating, a little aggravating, but we had some fun. What can I say? Am I going to do it again? Yes. Am I going to put on here when I get the dark matter? Absolutely, because I don't know which weapon I'm going to do with first. Do I have any good classes or anything like that? I kind of went over one with the HDR and the Kilo combination. I like it. I think it's fun. I didn't do so hot today. Usually do a lot better, but by no means am I a professional player at all. Just try to do it to have some fun, get some competitiveness out of me, and do our thing. And the last thing that we're going to be going for in Call of Duty, and then I'd feel good if I walked away from it. Dark matter and the nuke. The nuke is 30 uninterrupted kills in most games. Some of them have been 25. Some of them you get a medal for. Some of them you drop the almighty nuclear bomb. We're right there, 8 off of the big 300. And we will get there. And we will go beyond. I don't know what beyond is. It could be 301 and that's it. Call it a wrap. Could be a million. You never know. Would I like that? Sure. Is it necessary? No. Other ways to get a hold of the House of Fun Video Games on Facebook at Jason's House of Fun and Video Games. The TikTok, I'm on there. You could find me at Jason's House of Fun and Video Games as well. And on X, Twitter, whatever the hell you call it these days. Jason's House of Fun and Video Games. We don't just play some video games, but that's one of the things we do. Game room tours, game room updates. I've done a lot of those pretty recently. Thrift time and finds. Haven't really been out to the thrift too much, but I did have a video pretty recently where I did have something that I got at the thrift at a really good price. Thrift time and finds is a series I've really held very close to the heart. Had a lot of fun with it. And I hope to continue it. It's just a matter of when. And I don't know if I'm going to be video game hunting or movie hunting or just random stuff hunting. There's tons of stuff to find at the thrift. But there's plenty of those videos, about 50, maybe a few more than that. eBay time and buys. We buy some shit from eBay and we look at it. Pretty simple. Do I do that a lot? Not too much. Some good content out there, some great conversations, some good stories, because it's always story time with this guy. eBay Time and Buys Revisited, though, and maybe some room for growth on that, where we look at purchases that we've done on the eBay, getting some stuff from whoever at one point in time over the years, and we see if your boy got duped. A few times it's done pretty well, but a few times I got duped. What are you going to do? It is what it is. You live and learn. I also do movie reviews on the channel. Only got one currently. It was about the original Friday the 13th, which I was really happy about. I think it came out well. And I look forward to doing more of those, and we'll get there. I put a lot of effort into everything I do. That is something that means a lot to me, because the other part of this room, even though you don't see it as much, is movies, physical media. I'm a doodle. Little doodle. That's it. I ranted and raved enough. We had a lot of fun today, folks. Hopefully I was able to include most of that. And if I wasn't, what are you going to do? It is what it is. Take care. We'll see you soon. And I don't know. I don't even know how to outro this video. Didn't really plan on doing it. It's just a spur of the moment thing. We're going to end it with something different. More story time. Because that's what we do. This right here, if you can see that, hopefully you can. This right here is a keychain. I believe it's of the Titanic. You want to know where I got this from? A random person walked by me many, many years ago. This is probably about 10, 15 years ago. Asked me how my day was going. I said, could be better. It is what it is. You know, I try to be, friendly and, try to respect the common person in front of me. You know, I don't always get people asking me that I don't know. He said, well, I'm going to make your day better. You can have this. I looked at it and I said, what is it? Looks like Titanic. He goes, it is. And I asked, because I've never met this person before, why are you giving me the Titanic? Because I wanted to do something nice today. Something stuck with me at that moment. And I'm getting real deep here and an outro, which is very strange, but I haven't gotten deep in this video, so I have to. I think this is an important thing to remember. And every interaction, every thing that you go through, you have to learn something from. So when that gentleman said that, I've never seen that person again. And I had a funny suspicion that maybe things were not as what they seem. Maybe there was something else to it, and I just really couldn't put my finger on it. Things like that are interesting. I find those things like interesting, and you look back, because there's always a benefit of hindsight, of course. And I always wondered what happened to that individual that was kind enough to offer me something for nothing, just because I said, day could be better. Try to keep that in mind. Hopefully, if that person's still out there doing their thing, wish you the best of luck. The likelihood of you seeing this video is probably slim to none. That should be about it. That's a wrap. That's really a riggedy wrap. And that's it. That's all I got. So, I guess I'm going to spin you into some sort of crazy transition, because why not? See you later. Whoop. Oh, that's not good.